Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the BX Fight Club!
Basically, we created this to try to keep the kids away from violence and keep them away from trouble.
We're in my dad's basement. This is where I started at. This is where I first learned how to hit a bag, and I'm fundamentally very good at boxing because my dad knows.
Yeah. Who'd you have cross? Who'd you have cross?
Me from the Bronx, New York, I used to see gunshots all the time. Me as a little kid, I used to, it was stuff that I was introduced to that I shouldn't be introduced to as a young kid. And I feel like with that itself, with the BX Fight Club, is a very good movement.
I was locked up for drugs. I did 3 years. Came home and decided to change my life.
Same thing, drugs. I got 2 state bids, so I was on my second one. When I got out, which was about 2003, we started hanging out right around that time, right?
whole bunch of crazy shit going on.
They call me Pacquiao because I am Filipino-Irish, and I guess when I grow out the beard, you know, as the punch is thrown, they started calling me Pacquiao.
Came back, and he gotten better, and he's at where he's at today.
I am Season 2 champion. I won the second tournament that they held at the BX Fight Club.
Pac-Man is the best in there. I seen him knocking dudes out like crazy, like left and right.
This is a hell of a good fight tonight, baby.
Well, it's 7:30 right now. You know, about to get a quick workout in before we head to work. You know, get a sweat going. Usually I do this almost every day to, you know, get myself prepped up for the next fight.
Yo, this is a hell of a fucking fight.
Prizes that they're giving away. So the first season tournament was a Rolex. Second season tournament, which I won, was a 14-karat gold Cuban link. And the third season prize, there's actually 2 prizes. There is a Nissan Altima and a Mercedes-Benz S550.
Benji came to fight the champ.
I really don't want to be in the tournament. Yeah, he called them out. I called them out, but I mean, I didn't want to fight nobody else in there. Nobody in there matters to me in the BX Fight Club. Really doesn't. Nobody, the fighters in there don't matter to me in there. Pac-Man is the one that I was like, hold up, I want to test myself with him. I don't know if I can do it. I want to see for real if I can really do it.
Pac-Man still coming in strong.
You know, after, you know, becoming, I guess, the face of the BX Fight Club, my mentality changing towards the training.
You win fights in the gym. That's what my dad always tells me. You win fights in the gym. You don't win fights in the ring.
You got to think about it. You can't come in here every week doing the same thing. You're going to get fucked up. You got to practice. That's the whole object of the thing. You got to practice, get better.
Anytime you can develop someone and they can take their energy off of negativity in the street and they can put it to something that they actually could compete and to try to be better, the proof is in the pudding. That has come out from years of boxing from the beginning of time.
Final round of this bout.
Nobody called out Pac-Man. And I was like, yeah, bro, I want to fight you. Like, I had told him I want to fight him. He was like, yeah, bro, let's do it.
They both train every day. Now, they came in with a plan. What I think, because I was next to Benji's corner on the side, what I think happened was they studied Pacquiao. He has a whole bunch of videos on YouTube. So I'm hearing his father. He says, jab, 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 and go to the right. So as he's doing that, he caught Benji going to the left with it. He said, you're going the wrong way. So they had him set up.
Last season's champion versus the challenger.
My dad really is the one who studied the fight. And told me to do certain stuff that could beat him, and I did everything that my dad told me to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, Benji is on a different level. I now know that. But because Benji's on a different level, because Benji's interested to really going pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winner, Benji, right here.